Some couples on the famous show 90 Day Fiance were too hard to even tolerate on screen and always had some drama going on. Some couples who truly shouldn't be together are number 5. Matt and Alla. Alla had a son named Max who she cared for the most, and she brought him with her. For this reason and many others, Alla and her partner Matt dealt with a ton of issues throughout that time. Not only because of Alla's son, but also Matt's family was very skeptical of Alla's intentions for marrying Matt. The drama between the family and the couple went on the whole time. Moreover, Matt's family thought Alla was looking for a better life for her son in America. Many tough situations were there for the couple, but they ended up married at last. Also, Alla was quite unsatisfied while living in a small town like Kentucky, as she belonged to a big city. These issues became huge after marrying, and as Matt had a past of 3 divorces, things were not good for him with this one too. Number 4. Patrick and Miriam. The couple met like most of the couples now, which was online. After some time, when Patrick came to Paris to meet Miriam in person, he was quite astonished by what he saw. He discovered Miriam's secret boyfriend and returned soon after this. He left Paris being friend-zoned. Their whole journey was sort of a roller coaster ride. The religious and cultural differences further pushed them apart. Miriam was a practicing Muslim and Patrick a Christian. Although the couple had concerns from the very beginning regarding this, things got worse over time for them. Along with this, Patrick was concerned for what Miriam might feel about his daughter, who was from a previous relationship. Number 3. Jay and Ashley. The couple had quite an age gap, but things turned out fine in the beginning. The two connected well and developed a relationship like no other on the show. Ashley had great thoughts about Jay, and she felt as if she had found the one for her. So after returning to America, she and Jay were in touch and were getting close to each other. The cultural shock and huge lifestyle changes were a big hurdle in getting things smooth. Also, the couple also struggled with extreme racism. Then their relationship took a U-turn when Ashley discovered that Jay had Tinder on his phone. Number 2. Colt and Larissa. The two began dating on good terms and remained like that, but had a geographical barrier in their relationship. Colt flew all the way to Mexico to meet his Brazilian girlfriend named Larissa. They spent a good time together. The trip was followed by another short trip, and this time Colt went to Rio de Janeiro. The couple spent 6 days there. Their relationship began having trouble from the moment Larissa came to Las Vegas. She expressed her disappointment clearly when Colt didn't bring any flowers to receive her from the airport. After this, Colt began having serious money-related arguments. Things then went downhill for the couple as there were many arguments and fights on such trivial issues. Number 1. Azan and Nicole. Azan and Nicole are one of the most well-known couples who had numerous fights on the show. Nicole is from Bradenton, Florida, while Azan was from Agadir, Morocco. They met through an online dating app, but when they met for the first time, Azan broke Nicole's heart by saying how she was too big for him. This obviously made things very awkward. Later, he admitted that he was happy with her. Their troubles were mainly due to contradicting cultures. Nicole wanted to be publicly affectionate towards each other, but Azan outright refused in the name of religion. They frequently argued about their cultural and quite visible lifestyle differences. They also had trust issues as Nicole once cheated on him. But things never ended up to be in the right track, and they ended up unmarried. Some couples had some ugly fights and arguments on the show, and they proved how they were completely incompatible with one another. These fights and drama has kept the show alive and busy though.